tag that I wasn't tagged in, but I felt like doing it anyway. So you can stay tuned for some never revealed before insight into this channel and some Authortube facts of mine, because it's the Authortube Newbie tag, originally done by Jenna the Dark One and recreated by a whole bunch of other authors, including myself. Anyways, let's get to it. Number 1. How did you find out about Authortube? Well, I'd already started my YouTube channel and I knew there were other author YouTubers, but I didn't know that it was actually a thing to call it Authortube. So I basically only found out about that when I heard about this tag, and that was pretty cool. Number 2. What genres do you write in? Fantasy and whatever personified view on things would be classified as. Number 3. What is your preferred writing tense, point of view, and category? I like writing in present tense or past tense. I like first person and third person, and I prefer writing for young adults, though I could see myself writing for little children one day, maybe, but not yet. Number 4. Are you a plotter, a pantser, or a planter? I'd have to say I'm a plotter. I've already explained this in one of my videos, which I will link to so that you can hear my full description, but basically, I like plotting and I need that comfort from a plot. Number 5. Are you self-published, published, or yet to be published? And that's easy. I'm a yet to be published author. Number 6. So I'm going to have to read this one because it's very long. What publishing company, literary agent, or printing company are you represented by or use? If you're not yet published, what is your dream publishing house and or literary agent? I see myself as being self-published one day, but I might take the traditional publishing route. I haven't really checked out any publishing houses yet, though I probably should get to doing that, because if I change my mind one day, it could be important. Number 7. What Authortube related videos can we expect to find in your channel? Well, I have a whole list of things, as you can see. But just so you know, you can expect to find writing tips, a crazy being that calls herself a human, a teddy by the name of Rose who joins us for some deep, meaningful conversations based on writerly things. Yeah, no, not the tearful kind, but the cheerful kind, okay guys? Some progress videos, some goals, more tags, and some bookish things. And basically all the things I haven't mentioned yet. Number 8. When did you start writing? I started writing round about when I was in grade 4, and we had to write this creative writing story type thing. And I wrote something very weird. I know there were a bunch of little creatures. It basically came from the Spiderwick's Chronicles because I was really obsessed with it, so I wrote that kind of stuff. It's basically a fan fiction that was never published online, and thank goodness for that! Number 9. What was the first story you ever wrote? So I've mentioned this in another one of my videos as well, but the first story I actually completed was a holiday story that I wrote in grade 5 for my English teacher. And it was really bad. It had something to do with clouds being a form of transport, and animals could talk, and people lived in clouds. I don't really know what the whole story was about anymore, so it just goes to show how bad it was, and I never want anyone to read it. So, we'll move on from that. Number 10. What authors have inspired you the most? Apart from J.K. Rowling, I'd say Becca Fitzpatrick. I really love how she's written the Hush Hush series, and it motivates me to write. Number 11. I've run out of fingers. Sorry guys. Do you schedule your writing sessions, or do you just get to it whenever you can? So ideally I would love to schedule my writing sessions, but you know, life happens and then it just turns into a whenever I get to it kind of schedule. But I do try write more than once a week, so that's a good thing. And with Cat NaNoWriMo and my off-the-grid schedule, it's a little bit motivating to carry on. Number 12. Do you type on a computer, write it up by hand, or use a typewriter, or use a blend of those? So basically, I use a blend of those. So when I have my ideas, I'll write them out on a piece of paper, and when it comes to actually writing it out and doing my outline, it happens on the computer. Number 13. What are you looking forward to most about Authortube? So I'm looking forward to the constant motivation it brings and the joy of making each video, because it's really fun. And I know a lot of people have mentioned this as well, but I'm really looking forward to the community because it really seems like a fun thing to be a part of. So yeah, and that's it for the tag. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe. Oh, and don't forget to check out Jenna the Dark One's original video.